All right, welcome back to Oddly Satisfying. You want to know what's not oddly satisfying? Probably my shameless self-promotion of the Humming Shark merch, available for another little over a week at represent.com/CaptainSparkles, link in the description. Feel free to check it out. Anyway, we'll start off with number 19, Empty Road in Hawaii. I just want to drive on that, if that's like a closed course that nobody is driving on. If that's a speed limit sign over there, we can just Photoshop that out, right? Like, that doesn't need to be a thing. We could just kind of zoom on down that road fast as we can, no issues. It looks like a nice place to go for a cruise, though. I'll be honest with you. The ice on my car this morning. Oh, is it just gonna come off intact? It's, what the heck? Oh my God, it is gonna come off intact. That's amazing. I love this so much. And then you did that. I don't know whether or not that's satisfying or not. Like, is that akin to popping bubble wrap, or did you just take all our satisfied dreams and shatter them on the ground? I have mixed emotions here about that one. Something I'll never get to experience, given that I don't live in a cold environment. Although it's been pretty cold lately. When I tell you how cold it's been, you're gonna laugh at me. But it was a record in LA for February for it to never have hit 70 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it was like actually 130 years since it had happened, or since they started recording temperature. So it's been chillier. I realize pretty much everywhere in the US, and you folks up in like Chicago area, I realize it's been a bit more dicey than 70 degrees, or 60s, I should say. That Frisbee throw. It's gonna come right back, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I feel like I've gotten worse and worse at throwing Frisbees over the years, somehow. I guess I was just less self-conscious about throwing the Frisbee, and maybe I just didn't care, and I just go for it. I would just swing my arm and that Frisbee would go. Nowadays, I'm like, I think about it more when I'm throwing the Frisbee, and then it just ends up not going anywhere or goes into the ground. I need to just let loose and not care. Just flick that thing, and then I'll be making Dude Perfect style videos like this one. The way this belt perfectly flies off and keeps its shape. Oh my God, this is so topical. I saw okay, I mean, I could just pretend to come up with this on the fly, but I'm not gonna be a joke stealer, okay? I saw this on Twitter the other day with it captioned, "When your friends find you in prop hunt." That it's perfect. I also do love how its shape kind of inverts from a backwards car to a forwards car. It's kind of got that, you know, a little bit of a 911-ish shape to it there at the end, zooming along, looking pretty sweet. Also looks like a bit of a shoe, but I guess a lot of sports cars kind of resemble shoes, in a sense. Crayon river table. Are you gonna melt them down and then it's gonna form this kind of rainbowy river? Yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Yeah, it's a cooler way to do the whole melted crayon thing than when I was younger and I would just, you know, hold crayons in my hand on a hot day and then they would just melt into a ball. Wow, that is vibrant colors. That's pretty cool. Not bad, dude. I would put a table like that somewhere in my house. I'd buy that. Link me to where those are sold. Icing a Homer Simpson cookie. I mean, it already looks like Homer from the get-go right there, but I guess it'll probably be even better once it's done. Dude, icing is actually really difficult. Or at least doing like icing shells and stuff. I tried it on Nerdy Nummies. Let me tell you, I am not good at it at all. I feel like I wouldn't have as much respect for something like this had I not actually tried it at one point, and it's not like it's that unique for a human to have tried icing something before. I realize I'm not in like a super unique boat here, but still, I don't bake too much, but I have tried this before, and it's not that easy. Not bad. Not bad at all. 10 out of 10. Would totally ruin by chewing on it. So, bravo. Wax seal. Now, what I'm really hoping is that it's a wax seal that is stamped out like the animal, a seal. which should be even cooler. Or it's an emblem of Seal the singer. Or it's a wax seal with a seal animal's body with Seal the singer's head. Please, right? It's gonna be the latter of those options, right? Definitely, 100%. I want to see your seal wax. To be honest, while it was out of focus, I was kind of thinking, oh, it's a penis. And then I was like, that's only me. Only I would be immature enough to think you spent all that effort doing something so classy only for it to be a penis stamp. Yeah. I'm disappointed it's not Seal with Seal's head. This car being wrapped. All right, what kind of wrap are we doing? Are we doing a protective clear film or are we doing a color change here? What we got? We're doing a color change, it looks like. Is it a matte chrome? Actually, is it a matte chrome blue? It's a matte chrome blue! That's kind of funny. Wow. What are the odds of that? I'm watching my car being wrapped again, which actually, there's a not so pleasant follow-up to that, which is that, you know, I just, if you follow the vlog channel, you might have seen I got a Portofino, and as such, selling the 458. Unfortunately, that there was a lot of damage taking off the wrap, like the wrap removed paint, so it has to have some a lot of repainting to have to be done. So I won't be wrapping cars anymore, unfortunately. Yeah. So I have slightly mixed emotions while watching this, because I'm like, oh, I hope that it comes off easily when you go to resell, unlike in my case. So yep. Alrighty. Fingers crossed. But wow, this is such a similar kind of, I wonder if this is, it's hard to tell in this lighting and everything. I wonder if this is the exact same material that was used on the 458. Like, it is uncanny, the resemblance. Oh my God. Dude, it might actually be the exact same material. That's really funny. What are the odds of that? Never tell me the odds. Also about the whole being removed and damaging the car. Not fun. The way this sand falls on a sand dune in the Sahara. Are you gonna create like a miniature sand avalanche right here that just goes for the rest of eternity? Oh, is it just gonna go all the way up? All the way up. Oh, it's still going. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wow, it just keeps going. Oh my God, it just keeps going and going. And then there's like a second wave, and then it's still going. Well, I wonder how soft that sand is. Oh, and it's still flowing and going, and that's pretty cool. Not bad. But that sand is so soft and also completely boiling, and also you wouldn't want to be stranded out there because you'd be demonetized pretty quickly. Inflatable monsters outside of car dealerships. You mean, oh, I was like expecting wacky waving arm tube inflatable man. Instead, we're getting guy with like tremendous knee joint strength. Like, oh my God. Just watching that hurts my knees. Jeez. Yeah, dude's got some real strong leg curls, I bet. But also, whew, I might have the strength to do that, but unless I'm just envisioning all wrong where this would put pressure on you, it just, oh God. I feel like my knees would just rip apart trying to do this. Knees like going back. That's impressive. Like just full on straight plank of the upper body, including like oscillating. Oh my God. I'm genuinely impressed just from a fitness standpoint of him being able to do that. I kind of want to try it, but I also just don't want to blow out my knees. This wood chip repair. Wow. This is going to be like such attention to detail for such like a minuscule issue on, yeah. Oh man. It's like something that probably nobody even noticed on the table except for this craftsman is like, nope, sorry. Table's no good. We have to fully do a big fix on it before you're able to take it. It's like, I've had that happen with a furniture delivery before, where it was very kind that the delivery person pointed out. They're like, no, there's an issue on this piece that we just delivered. I'm like, I literally would never have noticed that if you hadn't said something there. But I guess I appreciate your integrity, even if I'm partially annoyed now that I'm gonna have to wait another 3 weeks to get another piece delivered. But I guess, and I mean, for something like that, if it was like a nice furniture place and it was a delivery, they'd probably be like, oh, nope, sorry, we'll take it back for you. And they wouldn't even fix it. They'd just give you a new piece. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm an art teacher and I moved to a new school this past summer. The previous teacher did not share my love of organization. Behold the before and after of my paper closet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm just hoping that you didn't have to buy that yourself. I always hear stories about how teachers are forced to buy their own school supplies in many occasions. And I'm like, that's sad. I wonder if any of my teachers growing up were forced into that because I didn't like hear about it. So anyway, it's a lot nicer than, I don't know how you're like, how did you do art and hand things out to kids with it looking like that? Yours is a much better system. Well done. It's probably going to pay off in the long run, honestly. Fruits and vegetables. Oh, time lapses of making them disappear. I don't know why there's something very Thanos-like about this. It's like it's the carnivore diet. Thanos snaps his fingers and makes all vegetables disappear. There is such a thing as a carnivore diet, and it's basically inverse vegan, where just think of anything that vegans can eat and subtract that from what you're able to eat. And that is what carnivore diet is. It's literally 1 minus vegan equals carnivore. And this is carnivore Thanos. Just really likes his bacon. This Kinder Surprise box. Not available for sale in the United States because children might eat the small surprises inside. The real surprise is that you choke when you accidentally eat the small toys because you're a small child in anywhere but the United States. I'm really bummed actually, because this is pretty cool, knowing that I'm sure this is not available for sale here, or you have to illegally import it. Why? So we're reading your resume. We did a background check, criminal background check on you. It seems you were arrested at one point 5 years ago. Can you tell us about that? Yeah, you see, I was caught smuggling some Kinder Surprise boxes back through the border from Canada. It was a pretty serious offense. I served 2 years probation for it. I regret everything. Officers, I'll never do it again. Hydraulic press versus candles. Oh man, what happened to the hydraulic press channel on YouTube? Do they still? Whoa. Oh, that's pretty cool. I was like, where are the candles gonna go? Oh wait, I see this is the best. I don't envy that cleanup. Like, that must be a pain in the ass to get everything. You might as well just throw away everything, even though I'm sure they're very expensive components. But like, you just mashed wax like right into the edges of every. Not fun, but sure did look cool. Is the hydraulic press channel like the dude who had the Scandinavian accent, like the original one? Are they still going? Man, I feel badly because that's probably what people think of my channel sometimes. They're like, oh, whatever happened to that guy who made the Minecraft music videos? I wonder if he's still going. It's like, yeah, I'm still going. I'm still making videos. I wish you still watched them. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Don't worry about it. And the last top post of the last month, which I actually saw because it was just on the front page, but it's new for the video. Wallace sculpted from a 40-pound block of sharp cheddar. See, that's so cool. You're not only like an artiste at carving things out of cheese, but also a stop motion artist, and like how many talents can you combine into one video? It's really not fair that you can do things like this and be good at everything. Like I just don't appreciate that, honestly, that people can be this good and that then you can just stop motion and then it, oh my god, and then it loops perfectly. Oh, I forgot about that part. Oh my god, it just keeps going. And has there ever been a more artistic video ever? Oh my, it satisfies literally everything. It's well done. Stop motion, it's a well done carving. It perfectly loops. I'm astonished. Truly astonished. Okay, Lawrence Becker, and his handle is @SamplerTimes. Let's shout him out, because that's pretty cool stuff. Give that credit where it's due. You're better than me, and pretty much everyone at everything. You probably know that, but I just want you to hear it again. That's it for the last month of Oddly Satisfying. I hope you've been satisfied. Make sure to like if you have, subscribe if you're not already. Check out the playlist if you want to catch more of the subreddit, or just watch all the videos on the channel, do all that stuff. And again, represent.com/Captain Sparkles. That'll do it. I'll see you next time.